This new trail camera footage captures two different angles of what appears to be Bigfoot. Highlighted on September 24th, 2024, the location remains undisclosed, adding to the mystery. However, it's known that the hunting cameras were set up in a remote area of the forest. Here are the two clips. Although the trail camera only recorded short videos, the footage is quite compelling. In the first clip, the Sasquatch has a well-defined chest and face. When the footage is paused, it shows the creature turning and leaping away. As it jumps, the glutes are also visibly defined, and the fur appears to be close to its body. These characteristics led experts to dismiss the possibility of it being someone in a costume. The second video further strengthens this claim, as experts noted the creature's long, unusual strides and distinctive jumping style, which differ from human movements. Since this footage is recent, there is hope that more details, including the exact location, will emerge soon. Alternatively, the secrecy might be intentional to protect the creature and its habitat. I'll keep everyone updated if more information becomes available. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts in the comments. This intriguing footage of a possible Sasquatch comes from Osawatomie, Kansas. Although the video was originally recorded in 2011, it was only recently highlighted on March 3rd of this year. Despite its age, not many have seen it, and the footage is quite compelling. The story goes that a family was camping in the Osawatomie area when they noticed something unusual near a road in a nearby field. They spotted a Bigfoot-like creature attempting to sneak around and leave the area, prompting them to grab their camera. Considering that cameras in 2011 weren't the best in quality, this is impressive footage for the time.
What is that?
Whoa!
That is Bigfoot.
Where'd it go? There goes a car down the road.
He's going to see it.
What is that?
Or we imagine it because we read that book.
There goes again. He's sneaky, dude.
What on earth?
That's not a deer.
He's dead.
That can't be that's not a cow. It's walking on 2 feet.
But his jaw's hanging. See, its jaw's flopping.
Where's Wilson at?
He went to the bathroom, I think.
He's missing. I'm going to show him this video.
I'm going to try to get it.
I'll show him.
Oh, my goodness.
The video shows a dark, hairy figure moving slowly across the field. While viewers noted that it's difficult to estimate its size, the creature doesn't appear overwhelmingly large, leading some to suspect it might be a hoax. Others, however, argue that it could be a juvenile Sasquatch. It's believed that Bigfoot creatures vary in shape and size, much like humans and other animals, with various types such as yetis, yaws, and bush crawlers. Experts remain divided on the authenticity of the footage. Some cryptozoologists and video analysts argue that the creature's movement and overall appearance suggest it's real, while others believe it could have been staged. This raises the question, if it was a hoax, wouldn't the footage have been steadier? Whether or not this family truly captured a Sasquatch during their camping trip remains inconclusive, and the mystery endures. This eerie and brief clip, released on July 14, 2024, has left viewers startled due to its close-up and unsettling nature, though little context is provided. Take a look. In the footage, an explorer comes across a cave deep in the woods, where he encounters 3 strange creatures. They don't seem to react to the man's presence as he films them. Upon closer inspection, the creatures appear highly alien-like, with dark, extremely thin bodies and disproportionately large heads. Their movements are peculiar, and they carry sticks, seemingly using them to guide their way. It's possible these beings are visually impaired, which could explain their lack of response to the man filming. This strange video remains a mystery, leaving many to wonder what exactly was happening in that remote forest. This is some truly unique and potentially compelling Bigfoot evidence. A man, known on Instagram as Giants of Ancient America, is a dedicated and respected ecologist. someone who studies and researches trace fossils, such as footprints and tracks left by animals and other organisms. On this particular expedition, he traveled to Texas to investigate footprints in the region, and what he discovered was remarkable. He explained that during his search for ancient human footprints, he explored many riverbeds across northern Texas. Due to the extreme drought during the summer of 2023, many of these riverbeds were dried up, allowing him to document nearly 400 humanoid footprints embedded in the cement-like riverbed surfaces. According to his findings, many of these tracks appear to belong to what he believes could be giants, or at the very least, large bipedal creatures. The footprints, embedded into the rock of the river floor, resemble human footprints but are much larger than what a typical human could leave. Some of them are incredibly well defined, showing clear toe imprints. The prints vary in shape and size, but all are excessively long and large. For example, one measured over 20 inches long, while another was around 17 inches. Multiple prints showed similar measurements, with some even exceeding 20 inches. These discoveries have sparked debate. What could have made these enormous footprints? Could they belong to Bigfoot? Or perhaps giants from ancient times? Bigfoot is well known for leaving behind massive footprints, which is why many lean towards the Bigfoot theory as the most plausible explanation. Meet Alex, a committed responder. He rides his ATV through the forest, the powerful engine roaring as he navigates the trails. Suddenly, something catches his eye, a dark figure standing upright along the path. Two friends, Mike and Dave, embarked on a weekend camping trip.
Opening day.
Right
7
on.
point. Oh, I got my Bloody Mary. Where is it? Right there. It's not a piss jar or blood jar. But over here is our campsite and a nice view that Robin found. There's our pond. Let me zoom in a little.
What the
What?
hell is that over there?
What is it?
I don't know. Over there.
Where?
Mike, with a cold beer in hand, was ready to unwind, while Dave was focused on capturing the breathtaking scenery, eager to document their adventure.
What?
What the hell is that over there?
What is it?
I don't know. Over there.
Where? Oh my fucking God! Hold on!
What is that?
Wait a second. Robin, what is that?
What the fuck?
Robin, what are you doing? Oh my fucking God, it's running! Dude! No fucking way, what was that? Robin! What'd you fucking do, dude?
Suddenly, a Sasquatch appeared, standing tall and seemingly unaware of their presence. In a flash, Mike snapped a photo, the sound echoing through the trees. The Sasquatch flinched and then quickly disappeared into the depths of the forest. The woman waits, zooming in on the woods, hoping to catch a glimpse of something.
Look at that! Oh my gosh! Look at it go. Come on, camera, focus.
To her surprise, what she's been searching for is real.
There it is. There it goes.
She watches in awe as the creature slowly moves through the trees, its destination a mystery to her. In the woods, a man hears the warning call of a woodpecker outside his cabin. Curious, he steps out to catch a glimpse of the bird and record its sound. However, he is met with something far more terrifying.
What the fuck was that? I heard some shit there.
Out of nowhere, an intense roar echoes through the forest, almost like a massive creature screaming in agony. Even more unsettling is the fact that the sound lingers for several seconds. While animals like mountain lions or foxes can make strange calls during mating season, this roar stands out. It's much deeper, as if it came from a large, powerful creature, perhaps even a Bigfoot. Often, we find ourselves caught in the monotony of routine, yet there are moments when mysterious events remind us that the unexpected can break through the ordinary. One such moment occurred when a trail camera captured a bewildering, wolf-like creature as night fell over the dense, dark forest. The camera worked tirelessly, recording the usual activity, until suddenly it picked up something unexpected. A strange creature passing by. Its eyes glowed like those of a werewolf, casting an eerie light, and the atmosphere that night grew unsettling. The creature moved closer, nudging the camera, which eventually toppled to the ground. This unsettling encounter raises the question, was it just an animal or something more supernatural? In a secluded forest, a man stumbles upon an extraordinary mystery. Large, unidentifiable footprints stretch out before him. He crouches down, inspecting the enormous prints, and murmurs in a curious tone, "These are so big, so strange, unlike any animal footprints I've ever seen."
Looks like a footprint. Actually, I think it is a footprint. Hey, Bryce, look. There's a foot.
He carefully clears away the leaves covering the tracks, hoping to get a clearer view and understand what he's dealing with. Determined to uncover the truth,
I moved the leaves because it's going to disturb the track. There's a footprint right here. See this? It's like the big toe. This is the ball of the foot. This plant right here would have been flattened down.
the man continues to track the mysterious prints, following their trail through the forest. After covering some distance, he notices more of the strange footprints appearing clearly in the underbrush.
Over there. Over there. It's been all through here, probably. This is what we're seeing the disturbances from.
As the prints become more visible, they begin to resemble human footprints, but with an unusual size, leading him to suspect that they might belong to none other than a Bigfoot.
Something has skipped up through here, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure where it would have come from.
In a remote forest on the west coast of Vancouver Island, an adventure was unfolding. The group set out on a hike, eager for new experiences, unaware of what lay ahead. Midway along the trail, as they trekked through the dense woods,
Here, Wendy spotted this here. It's big. Maybe it's...
Wendy stumbled upon something startling. Among the leaves and rocks was a single distinct footprint. It was large, with only 3 toes.
It's hard. So she says it would have happened when it was soft and muddy, but there's only one.
The solid ground would typically be too firm to leave such an imprint, yet the footprint was deeply embedded, and its size was far from that of a regular human foot. This unusual discovery led them to wonder, could these be the tracks of a baby Bigfoot passing through the area? This clear image was captured by a trail camera in Mississippi. Like most trail cameras, this one was set up deep in the forest to monitor local wildlife. The owner of the camera wanted to check what had been recorded, so he retrieved the SD card and began reviewing the photos. Among the images, he came across one that left him stunned, a creature resembling Bigfoot. The creature appeared to have noticed the trail camera at the same moment it was photographed, staring directly at it. Upon closer inspection, the fur on its body seemed to be well defined and closely fitted to its form. If it were a person in a costume, the outfit would likely appear loose and ill-fitting, but this figure had a more natural, refined look. Its face also appeared realistic, with dark eyes, a broad nose, and straggly hair on top of its head. This image has been quite compelling, and experts have yet to debunk it, leading many to believe even more strongly in the possibility of such a creature's existence. In this video, a woman goes truck camping deep in the wilderness and has a frightening encounter, capturing something mysterious on camera. She chooses not to reveal the location, preferring to keep it undisclosed to avoid drawing too much attention to the area.
I was sleeping, dead asleep last night above my cab. All of a sudden, I heard something rummaging through my cab. I was trying to be super quiet, super still. I didn't want to move because I didn't know what was in the back of my truck. And I swear there was like this huge thing standing there going through my stuff. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. There's no way it's a person. I'm miles from civilization. It dropped everything and scampered off into the woods behind me, like ran.
In the video, she recounts her experience in detail. She describes encountering a massive, unknown creature that appeared human-like, but not entirely. It moved on 2 legs, and although it somewhat resembled a bear, she was certain it wasn't, as bears don't typically run on 2 legs. Determined to find out more about what she had seen, she decided to camp out again and set up cameras around her truck and in the surrounding woods to monitor the area overnight. As night fell, hours passed without any signs of activity until, in the dead of night, something was finally captured in the distance. Though difficult to see because of the distance, a closer look reveals a hairy, bipedal creature moving through the woods. It matched the description she gave, a creature slightly shorter than one might expect, but clearly not an ordinary animal. Online viewers were quick to speculate, with many convinced she had encountered a Bigfoot. Despite the growing interest, the woman herself remains unsure of what she encountered, and refrains from making any definitive statements about the creature's identity. But the viewers are convinced it was a Sasquatch or some other cryptid creature. What do you think? Could this be an elaborate hoax, or is there something more to her story? Let's take a look at footage that reportedly shows a baby Bigfoot. In the video, a man is filming himself, with the camera focused on him. However, in the background, something unusual appears through the trees. A hunched, hairy creature can be seen moving past. Although it tries to hide and move quickly, it is clearly visible. Upon closer inspection, the creature appears well-defined, not like someone in a costume. It has a large head, almost resembling a monkey, and is covered in thick, brownish hair from head to toe. This video was originally recorded in 2021, and so far, no one, not even experts, has been able to debunk it. Of course, skeptics claim it's just someone in a gorilla suit or some other costume, pointing to its smaller size and features. Still, the creature appears quite realistic. What do you think? Could it be real, or is it just an elaborate hoax? At the start of 2024, a compelling trail cam video emerged, showing a mysterious creature captured by a group of campers. The group had hiked several miles into the woods and set up camp in a clearing they thought was ideal. However, it seemed they weren't the only ones in the area. The trail camera they set up to monitor their campsite captured footage of a large, unidentified creature lurking nearby. Although it tried to blend in with the trees, it was still clearly visible. The creature was covered in dark hair from head to toe and had a distinctively large, domed head, a feature often associated with the legendary Bigfoot. In the video, the creature can be seen standing still, watching the campsite, leading to speculation that the campers might have unknowingly set up camp in its territory. Experts estimate the creature to be around 8 feet tall, which has led many to dismiss the idea of it being a person in a costume. So how do you explain an 8-foot-tall, hairy, bipedal creature wandering in the woods? Could this really be Bigfoot? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This startling encounter with an unknown creature happened at the beginning of 2024. A group of men were outside late one night on a remote property, which bordered a dense tree line leading into a deep, vast forest. That night, they began hearing strange noises coming from the woods, prompting them to step outside, armed. Eventually, they spotted a bipedal creature with long, light-colored hair walking along the edge of the woods.
I told y'all there was something out here.
Holy sh!
Shoot that dude. Hit him. Hit that Dude, I think he missed it.
Believing this might be their chance to capture footage of a Bigfoot or some other mysterious creature, one of the men fired 2 shots at it. Startled by the gunfire, the creature quickly ran off, seemingly uninjured, disappearing back into the forest. The men who recorded the video were convinced that the creature was a Bigfoot. But online viewers have speculated that it could have been another cryptid, such as a bushcrawler or even a ghostly spirit. What makes this encounter particularly compelling is the fact that one of the men actually fired his gun at it. If it were a hoax and the creature was just someone in a costume, it's unlikely he would have risked shooting, considering the potential danger of harming a person. This suggests the men were confident they were facing something non-human. What do you think? Could this have been a real Bigfoot encounter or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below.